Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger, playing 7 Days to Die. Alpha 14.5. Man, look at all that damage. And this is episode 20 of Season 4. And yeah, that's all the damage those sons of bitches did last night in the previous episode. Probably even worse up inside, behind that fence up there. But we're not going to worry about that right now. What we are going to worry about is the booty. So we're going to read a treasure map. To whomever finds this note. Friend, the end is near. The monsters are breaking down my door, but in my final moments I can only think of how I want to be remembered. Not as a coward, but as someone who thinks of others. I leave you this map to one of my many secret buried chests. God bless you, Jennifer. Well, ain't that sweet? So now we have an icon somewhere on the map. I think it might be that way. For the treasure map. So let's see. Maybe if we open up the quests. Let's see. Quests. Show on map. That'll work. Alright, so yeah, it's up this way. Okay, so we got a bit of a trek ahead of us. So without much further ado, let's get a move on. So I have an idea of a technique that may work on narrowing down where the treasure is, because they give you a general idea within a certain amount of feet to where the treasure is, to where you have to dig. Now the thing is it's not exact. It's like it zeroes out with maybe plus 5, 10 meter margin of error kind of thing. And why did I pull on that one? And of course his head's bobbing every which way. Come on, you, I got things to do. Whoa, Nelly. Go down, stay down. There we go. Okay, the moldy bread's good for antibiotics, so... Excuse me, that was a worthwhile stop. So we'll just keep heading in this direction. Keeping an eye on the ground for bird nests. Why? Because ammo. Whoop, there's another one. Whoop. There we go. Alright. Let's try to keep our compass bearing. But yeah, I want to collect all the bird nests, feathers, and eggs, because eggs are always great for bacon and eggs. Feathers, arrows, or crossbow bolts. I thought it respawned. Huh. Okay. Let's just keep on moving. Keep your eyes skimming the ground for nests or stumps and a nest. Bedrolls. That's the first time in a long time that I found a bedroll in something to scavenge. So that's kind of interesting. Personally, I thought it was just something that you had to create, not find. But okay. I do recall finding them before, but just once, and like back in Alpha 10, I think it was. Maybe it was Alpha 11, I don't know. It's been a while either way, and there was a bird nest. Alright, so just keep moving. And we'll find some more bird nests along the way, I'm sure. Like right over here is a pair of them. That's a nice find. Alright, so we're getting closer because the icon on the compass is starting to get bigger, more distinct. Just kind of keeping the eyes scanning back and forth across the screen. Gonna get bug-eyed here in a minute. I don't want to blink either. And I'm sure I'm gonna miss something. I'm not gonna miss her. Or her. Come on. We're getting closer. A little more. Alright, perhaps a lot more, but whatever. Alright, so we're just going to walk it off. Oh, I thought I saw a backpack. Oh. See, that's the thing. My eyes are glued wide open. I've been up late, and I'm, like, seeing things. And hearing things. Oh, there he is. Whoop. Just kind of building up the stamina. So I'm thinking it's up in the plains biome out here. All the better. Alright, athletics is up to 38. It's very good. Now keep an eye on that icon on the compass, because if it spins around behind you, you just passed it, you know? Alright, we're getting there. Now I did strip off the duster and a few items of clothing so that I'd stay cool. But we'll see how that works. I imagine I will get a little toasty at some point. Ooh, we're really close. See how it's turning red and flashing? Okay, so here's the trick that I was thinking of. I don't know how well this will work. I ain't done this before. So what we'll do is... There we are. Okay, so we'll set this down here. And we will go north until the icon disappears. Okay, back up one. There. Now we will go do whoop. Kind of lagging a little bit there. Alright, so we'll go do east until it disappears. There we go. Set right there. Then we'll go south until it disappears. Yeah. Oop. Okay, so we're kind of in the zone here. So what we'll do now, and it's probably about like that. Went off a little bit. So. Whoops. So this might be off by a little bit. This is kind of an educated guess. Of course, it'd be a cactus. Okay, so my best guess, based on this kind of triangulation, is that it is right there. That's my best guess in this situation. Alright, so let's see if my guess is correct. And it should be, I think, within 2 squares down. Alright, so we'll try going this way. What is this? Ho 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 ho! I was just one square off. So we got AK-47 stock, another quest, antibiotics recipe, lady killer challenge, and rocket launcher barrel. Yoink. That is mine. Alright, so we gotta dig our way out. There we go. Worked out pretty good. See what I mean? You find the furthest extents of it. Okay, so we came here, or when we came this way, it disappeared about here. So we put a block down. Go north, or 90-degree turn to the right. Go north until it disappeared, put a block down. Go west, or east. When it disappears, put a block down. And then south, go south until it disappears, put a block down. Then you draw a line with the frames, like an X. And as you can see, right here is where we thought it'd be, right where I'm standing, and is actually just 1 block over that way. But that kind of triangulation, I mean, you can use the skill to narrow it down even better if you want. But this, you can save your skill points. So we got that treasure pretty darn easily. Now I've seen S'more's video where he was looking for treasure and he had dug all over the place. Poor guy. And I think eventually he found it, but yeah, this actually worked out pretty good. And I don't know if this is a fluke, so don't judge me yet. Alright, so we're a piece away from home. So we will follow this path south. Let's read the antibiotics book. This is the herbal antibiotics book. So science level 2. We can get rid of the dirt. Scrap the can. I don't like short barrels, so we will scrap those. These are vital. We got rocket launcher barrel. That is awesome. So hopefully that little trick will help you if you're looking for the treasure. It's a little bit quicker than digging all over the place and never finding it. I hear you try hard. Both of you. There we go. Ooh, 44 Magnum receiver. Alright, we got some work to do here. We'll scrap the springs. I'll drop the cowboy hat. Well, we'll just put that in there. Hell with it. Glass jars too. Hunting barrel we'll keep. Alright. Get the oil. Yeah, we're gonna scrap those. And those. And what we got in here? Oh, we can use that. Bullet casings. Dakula. And corn. We got a cornfield nearby, so, you know, no biggie. Oh, I had to wait until he dropped. Yeesh. Alright, you can keep the glass. Alright, so there's that. Dead guy, have some ammo for me. Okay, that's not too bad. Scrap that. We could scrap that. And we could scrap these. And we'll put that up there, take that, and scrap it. Leave the jars. I'm not too worried about that right now. We got plenty of jars back at the base. Oh, yeah. Daddy like. Keep the paper and the arrowheads. I'm taking the 9mm rounds and the pistol. Oh. Have the plant fibers. Take the cylinder. You can hold on to the glue, buddy. Alright, so let's mosey on south. Okay. So we're going to definitely encounter some friends down here. This town is a party town. Yeah, there's some there. We definitely got to come through and loot this town at some point. They're just beating their way out of there. Alright, let's head on out. Don't want to dilly-dally too long. Oh, this right here just reminded me of the Wizard of Oz. We're going to head to a field of poppies. So this should take us back home. Now I got another map. Now, the way I'm looking at it is if you're near your base and you open up the map, it'll be relatively close to your base. If you're in the center of a map, it's better off for you, I think. And in this map, the outer edges are irradiated zones, where if you walk through there and you're not wearing a hazmat suit, you'll start glowing in the dark. And Geiger counters will go nuts around you. Till you die. Alright. Oh, he's got to respawn. Nope, guess not. Okay. Let's see if there's any mail. Nope, no mail for us. Bummer. So we're looking for bird nests. I really need eggs more than I need feathers, to be honest with you. It's the edibles aspect of it. There we go. Because I've been making bacon and eggs, but I ran out of eggs just recently, so ooh, maxed out on feathers. Well, yeah, there we go. Oop, there's another one. That's going to be a lot of crossbow bolts. Yeah, I thought I saw one over here. But like I said, I'm more interested in eggs than I am feathers, but I'll take what I can get from those. At least until I can find nests that give me gunpowder, but none of them do, so... oh, thought that was a bird nest. Hey, piggy. Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. All the way back home. Get back out of it. Yeah. Walk on water, Jesus pig. Oh. Look, I could be like Jesus, too. Now, if only I could turn water into Mountain Dew. I know I could turn Mountain Dew into water, but that's kind of cheaty. Ooh. The Standing Dead. Yeah, I heard you. Whoa. That was my weak-ass Joey Lawrence impersonation. Hashtag 80s. Man, they got food, and I don't have anything I could sacrifice worth sacrificing. And canned goods do respawn. They're not that rare. And I'm not starving yet, so... Triage inventory management, man. Hello. Alright, so we're getting closer to home. Got a bed of clay here. That's good. And my eyes are getting all watery from looking for frickin' birds' nests. Alright, come on. Up over the hill. Over that away. Bird's nest. How I caught that one is kind of like a miracle. Because my eyes are all getting all spazzy and stuff. Oh, freezing up a little bit there. Up the hill, you. Quit your belly aching. There we go. Now we're home. And it ain't even 9 o'clock yet in the morning. Looks like some of the birds' nests are respawning. That's good. That must have been a rock. Yeah, that damage has to be repaired at some point. But not at this point. Let me just do that one for now. Alright, so... we got bullets. Yet another pistol. A magnum frame. A cylinder. Hunting rifle barrel. Awesome. Another cylinder. Let's see, those can stack in there. Rocket launcher bits. Awesome. AK stock. Actually, you probably just move these up here. I'm gonna have to make another box for this stuff. That's crazy. Let's see. Okay. Eggs. Incredible edible eggs. I'm gonna have to do some hunting. Get some more meat going here. More water. Yucca fruit. Wish these were seeds so you can plant your own, but, you know. Thanks, Mad Mole. And moldy bread. Okay, so let's see. Sounds like a plan. So we're going to do one last thing today. We're going to cook up some antibiotics. You need moldy bread and nitrate powder, which we have. And we'll cook those babies up. In 5 minutes, we will have something to ease our pains when the zombies beat the living snot out of us. Alright, I'm going to put the wrench in here. Time for some num-nums. Alright, that's enough, Francis. Now it's time for bottled water, if it'll let me. There we go. Alright, so we'll put the excess nitrate powder up here. No. I wanted to put it in the crate. There we go. Alright, so we got one antibiotic, and we'll pop it. And the reason why we want to do that is you are immune to further infection. So basically, if you get hit, you're not going to get infected again. If you're already infected, it'll cure it, and I think it also bumps your stamina a little bit, at least for a little while. I'm not sure. It used to. So there's reasons to use them. Excuse me. There's reasons to use them when you don't necessarily need to. Especially if you have a pretty good stockpile of them. And, you know, I just got 2 there. And 4 or 5 more coming up here in just a little bit. So, yeah, today was a better day than yesterday with that freak zombie horde coming in. I'm going to put the other treasure map in here for now, because I don't think we'll search for that right off. Alright, so we're pretty much at the end of the episode. So what did we learn today? We learned how to use triangulation to find the treasure. Birds' nests are damn near everywhere and are vitally important. Zombies just flat out suck. Especially when they beat the living snot out of your defenses in your base, which I'm going to have to repair off camera. And we know how to make antibiotics. So there is that. Oh, we also know how to make herbal antibiotics as well. It's not in here, so it must be in here. Blueberries, mushrooms, chrysanthemum, and nitrate powder. Blueberries and chrysanthemum, we can find those easy enough. We can even grow the blueberries. Mushrooms, you can only find them in caves. And nitrate powder, you can find them in caves and sometimes in surface deposits. So, you know, that works out pretty decently. Let's see, just 2 more of those. Alright, well, that is all for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So like, dislike, comment either way. Keep it polite, constructive, and or funny. Share my videos if you feel that they're worth sharing, but don't spam. And I'd like to know if my videos are helping people out, because that's one of the main reasons why I do it, besides the fact that it's just flat out fun for me to do this. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't do this. If you haven't already, do subscribe and follow me on Twitter at SilverbladeDag, DAGG. Sounded like Snoop Dogg with that. Anyway, you can also find the link on my main channel page in the lower right corner of the banner. Also, while you're on that page, on the right side of the screen is a list of YouTubers that I follow. And some are my friends, some are people I watch and look up to. And check them out. Subscribe to them, watch their videos, let them know that I sent you. And yeah, and if I recall, tonight would be Friday night, if I have my schedule correct. Check out Halabner's live stream. I'm sure that by this week, end of this week here, he's already done a couple of them. But he's got some free time now, so he's doing a lot of live streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Hal has helped me out a great deal, and he's a great guy. He's got awesome content, and watch him. We have a lot of fun in the comments, in the chat section, and afterwards we usually have an after live stream party on TeamSpeak where everyone can join. But yeah, check him out. Let him know that I sent you as well. And that's it for this episode, guys. So until next time, see you later. Twitch, Twitch.